out a little bit. Maybe that. Oh, I think I did that. Hey, did I bring my glasses in here? Yes. Hey, y'all. I promise I clean these glasses like a gazillion times a day. Ooh. Why? So, I just got off the phone with my girlfriend, my home girl, my sister, and she told me that she saw something on the news about some city and some state in America that didn't have no gas. Y'all know about that already? Y'all seen that? I don't know. She didn't tell me what state. She said she didn't know what state. Yeah, they already running out of gas, like I told y'all. That's another confirmation. And she just woke up from a nap, so she ain't even been up. Yep. Hey. Yep. She said that hey y'all. Hey girl. I talked to your baby tonight. Did your sister tell you what she was saying? Did she tell you? My. She said, where the hell is my mama at? She needs to get here now. You need to send some recordings of you saying some stuff. Send them. So that way when she do that, she can hear your voice and see your face. Yes. She talked to her Sugama. I took a picture. I'm gonna send it to you. She was watching TV. Yeah, that's my baby. Yes, a gas shortage. Uh-huh. And she said bye. I'm sick of my grandkids dismissing me, y'all. My grandkids be dismissing me like it ain't nothing. You hear me? Bye bye. Bye bye. Petty kids. They petty like their parents. Petty like their parents. Mm-hmm. By 2030, gas gun. We ain't got to know 2030. Why do y'all think we have so long? Wifey material judging by the literature. Well, they say don't judge a book by its cover, so I don't know if you should do that or not. And these are not for the aesthetic. They're real. Oh, not a gang of urban novels. Absolutely. I mean, I'm not against anybody that wants to read it, but no, I like facts. Nonfiction is my choice. That's weird because I did stay in the nonfiction section when I was a kid. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you go off what the Bible says, so how many people know the Antichrist is here? Do we know that the Antichrist has been revealed? Do we know this? We know, right? Okay, so the Antichrist has been revealed. The red heifers have already made it over there as well from Texas. The cashless society is here. The food shortage is here. The pestilence and the sickness, the disease is here. Um, a few other things I can't think of just right now. Oh, you can't get in the grocery store in some places if you don't have a QR code. So the Bible said that the first 3.5 years of the tribulation, there was going to be plenty. It was going to be food flowing and everything. And then it said in the second 3.5 years, you was basically going to pay 3 times or so, basically, what you would have paid for it, which is what we paying right now. Eggs that used to be $1 something is now $6. Who is the Antichrist? The Jews said they found the Messiah, the Messiah, back in the summertime. What about the angels? What do you mean, what about the angels? It's only 3.5 years, not 2 sets of 3.5. If you split 7.5, what does that mean? What's the fraction that's 7 divided by 2? Seeing as how it's an odd number. Well, 3 plus 3 is 6. Right. 3.5. Okay, you're an idiot, evidently. You just want to argue because that's stupid. Half of 7 is 3.5. It's 6.5. 3.5. What? 3.5 years. It's half of 7. The first 3.5 years, which is from 20. Okay. I don't do idiots at all. You can be an idiot on somebody else's page, not over here. Good morning. Anyway, the first 3.5 years was gonna be plenty. Okay, from 2020 to 2023, people got millions of dollars. People was paying your rent up for 6 months. It was extra food stamps. It was surplus of everything, so much so that people were taking trips. They were doing this. They were doing that. From 2020 until about right now. It was going into the 3.5 years when America ran out of money. It's February now, so this month basically makes 3 years since we got locked down in America. because they locked us down February and March of 2020. It's now February going into March of 2023. That's 3 years. It said the first 3.5 years, it was going to be plenty, free, whatever, everything. The second 3.5 years, you was going to be forced to get a mark in order to buy or sell. Now they have a QR code that is out that is stopping you in certain grocery stores. You can't go in a grocery store unless you have this QR code. It's literally gated off. When I got off of the last live, I just saw that China has a deadly cold going around. A deadly cold in the month of February, just like with COVID. Hmm. Hmm. 3.5 years worth of food storage would be good, but I would just start with a year and a half because you might have to leave your house in a year and a half. So I would suggest getting things to live outside, like a tent, portable toilets, butane stoves, portable wood stoves, solar ovens, sleeping bags, wool blankets, hunting knives, all that stuff. Cast iron skillets that you can cook outside on an open fire, Dutch ovens so that you could dig a hole and use it as an oven if you could make some paste out of some type of flour or cook down root vegetables or whatever. That's what I would suggest. But you know, I'm nobody. You don't have to worry about listening to me. Dehydrated food, anything that doesn't need to be refrigerated and can be cooked with water only, definitely need to get that because you won't be able to just walk to the grocery store easily anymore. You'll have to worry about being hit over the head coming out with your groceries. Hello. So make it easier on yourself. Spend the money on something that's going to be very valuable in the next 18 months so that you don't have to put yourself in danger just trying to provide for your family. Have it all ready right now. You good. It don't take long if you do it right. If you cut out all your unnecessary spending, you can get a lot of stuff in a very short amount of time. I'm telling you, people who have been here have done it. Everybody kept saying, I don't got no money. I said, oh, you got the money. Let's look and see where this money goes. How much do you spend on your nails? How much do you spend on your hair? How much do you spend door dashing food to your home and to your job every day? How many times do you stop at the gas station and buy $15 worth of stuff you actually really don't need? Can you stop spending $72 a week at Starbucks? Can you make that coffee at home? Can you take your lunch and spend that $170 that you blew that wasn't gas money or all necessities? It was just stuff that you bought because you thought you needed it and all of that. You'll find the money. Don't go out with the girls on the weekend. Don't buy a whole 50 pack of beer. Buy a 12 pack and make it last. Instead of buying the most expensive thing in the grocery store, look down and see how many ounces you get for this and how many ounces you get for that and go for that. Look at the ingredients and make sure it's good. And then you see what you're paying per ounce. And are you paying for the name or are you paying for how much you go get? Because you could get a fluff bag of chips or you could get a bag of chips that's cheaper that actually has more ounces of chips in it. And then your money's going to stretch a little longer. It's a lot of things that you can do to move the money around. I've been good. We have a video, 2 videos on YouTube, Circuit Control 22, Survival and Survival 2.0. Yep, the big bags of cereal instead of the boxes. Honey, I can cut a cost quick. You hear me? And I'm still going to get the same. Y'all see? I'm not spending a lot of money on nothing. Even when I had the money to spend a lot of money on nothing, I still wasn't going to spend a lot of money on, unless it's something that I know that, like my kitchen aids, those are lifelong. Those can be passed down generation to generation to generation to generation. Those are investments, and I didn't even buy them new. I bought them used. You know what I'm saying? But they was like brand new. Somebody got them for their wife or something for Christmas, and she don't cook, and they never used it, and they pawned it because it still had some of the plastic on it. Good. Come on with that. I need that. I need all of that. And it came with the extra attachments too. Come on with it. Yes. For $199. And I know this the $600 set. I watched it on the little advertisement channel. I don't I sure will. I sure will take it, put that in the box. And I had to hook up at the pawn shop too. The people love me. You hear me? They'll push stuff back for me. I'll call and be like, hey, y'all got some. Who is this? Hey, girl. Yeah, I'm about to go look. We got one in the back. We got one in the back. Come on through. Thank you. Can y'all put it up? What else y'all got up there? Put it up there for me. I'll be up there to put it on layaway. My oldest daughter, when she wanted an iPad, but her, when girls get ready, 15 to 18, they hate everybody. I don't care. It's they not they attitude stank between 15 and I say about 19 really. 15 to 19, they attitude is garbage. She wanted an iPad and I said, God, I was gonna go to Sprint and get her one. And then I thought about it and I said, God keep telling me if I get you this iPad, you're gonna get in trouble. And she just kept saying, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, y'all. I said, God, if this heifer is gonna get in trouble after I get her this iPad, you let me find the exact version that she want, or 1 year later or whatever, for under $180, y'all. I prayed that prayer that morning. Went to the pawn shop. This is like a week before Christmas. And the newest model of the iPad was up there, or he had been 6 months out, I guess, because I guess they drop a new kind of version of it, whatever. Like a 6 month old iPad, and I got it for $180. And she got in trouble the day after Christmas or on Christmas. How do I feel about? I don't even know who that is. It was Christmas. It was Christmas. Her and my stepson both got in trouble. Yep, it was Christmas night. So she got it going in. I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Did you just hear me say I don't know who it is? I said that 3 times. I, y'all see my little baby lock? It is what it is around here. So, back to what I was saying. There's a city with no gas. We have water that is bad. They talking about acid rain. We've had 2 explosions, leaks, whatever. Tucson on the west coast has had one now, and then it was a rainstorm right after that. Okay, This is 3 weeks after there was one on the east slash Midwest coast. The Midwest slash East Coast, lower, whatever. Y'all don't think that that has anything to do with anything? They said it was an explosion in Texas too, right? It was an oil spill or an explosion in Texas. Not just Ohio, it was another one. Yes, I know it was one in Ohio, but they said today a train hit a gas tanker. Okay, I get that. It was Houston. What happened in Houston? Was it a plane crash? Something happened in Texas too. Was it a plane? Y'all just told me earlier or yesterday. What happened in Houston? This one braid is gonna drive me crazy. I think I'm just about to take these down. Nitric acid. Another train derailment. Okay. All right. Mm. Oh, okay. Well, family, I'm just gonna say, do y'all remember what the lockdown included? Huh? Who remembers what the lockdown that they put in play in 2020 entailed? What was with that? What was going on with it? Tell me. Who knows? What did they say about the lockdown? How it could happen? Do y'all remember? Anybody? Too many disaster constitute natural and man-made disasters. They was gonna be able to lock us down. You can look this up online. Natural and man-made, a climate lockdown is what they're calling it. Natural and man-made disasters can cause them to lock us down again like they did for COVID. And right now, there in the last 8 months, there has been natural disasters all over the world, and there have been man-made disasters like train derailments. It keeps, yeah, it's they been kicking people out. It's what they do around here. Yeah. So I just hope y'all paying attention to everything that's happening. See, TikTok was useful for something. Oh, shoot, what we might have here. Come on through then. I'll take my hair now. Come on then. We're going to leave these two braided. I'll take those down. Yeah. So hopefully, y'all getting ready, right? We getting ready. Now y'all see why I said listen. I'm not talking to nobody that ain't trying to hear. I'm only talking to the people that can see what's going on right now. Ain't that crazy? They keep kicking y'all out. Mm, yeah. Well, it's a lot of stuff coming. But as y'all can see, I don't really leave my house that much. So I'm used to being inside all the time, not leaving my house for weeks, a month, months. I was like this before COVID though. So it didn't drive me crazy not to leave the house. I was fine because I'm so used to being in the house not leaving. And this was before COVID that I was doing this. So God had me prepared. I'm excited about it. And I ain't really changed up since. So I ain't really, you know what I mean? It ain't really gonna affect me too much to have to be in the house. I mean, I'm hoping I can still go outside on my porch, but if I can't, I'll be fine. That's why I've been telling y'all buy stuff to where if you gotta stay in your house for a year and you can only go like in your yard and you can't leave your street or whatever, you need to have your stuff ready. What you got? You got markers, you got crayons, you got pens, you got paint, you got, you know, yep. So I said, I'm excited. I mean, I'm not, it's real peoply out in the world, so I don't really be trying to do too much of that. Yeah, it's about to go down, family. But we've been getting ready though, cause we don't gotta wait to see it on the news to believe God. We believe God before it ever even hit the news, and we go on and just take Him at His word when He bring scriptures to us, and we read a story about it. We know that that's about to be relevant to our real life, so we just listen to what the Lord says, and we go on and move ahead of time. Yeah. Cause who got time to be trying to scramble when the world? Do y'all remember how people was fighting and stuff at like the stores and stuff for food during COVID? Y'all, that's gonna be cute. What you would have said? I should have been doing this a long time ago. Yep. Oh, he will. But you can't just be buying stupid stuff. Y'all already know he gonna supply everybody needs. But if you got the money right now, you need to be buying that and not furniture and whatever else. Like, don't y'all. I still got the same couches I bought when I was you. They in that living room right now. That is not a necessity. I don't need no mirrors in here, nothing. I don't need nothing that's gonna reflect no light just in case the people was looking. See, I ain't been they was fighting over toilet paper, they was fighting over water, cereal, meat, vegetables, gas, sheets and pillows and blankets, and they was fighting all kind of stuff. Flour, sugar, everything. Oh, got it. Got it, sis. Okay. You already know he got you, though. These been them faith walks. People gonna start squaring up over 2 week old baloney. Trash, digging in the trash, everything. But the store's about to stop throwing stuff out. They not gonna be throwing that stuff in the dumpsters no more. You told your husband let's stock up. It's a real thing, y'all. And Pumpkin, if I offended you, I didn't mean to. Y'all know, but you know. I just be saying, we be buying and doing and whatnot. I'm telling y'all, when God told me in 2017, like He really told me before that, but like, it's really when it wouldn't leave my mind. Like, I would wake up in the morning to get ready, get my kids ready for school and all of that, and I used to just be like, and he would be like, I do not want to hear about this every day. Well, it won't leave my mind every day. Every day that I wake up, when I go to sleep, he's showing me the end of the world. When I wake up, he's showing me no food, people getting bombed in Syria. Like, what would you expect me to do? It's in the front. I can't. I gotta talk to somebody. You, my husband. I should be able to wake up and tell you the dream I had about the world ending and a bomb blowing going off, and then the next day or a week later, they drop that chlorine bomb on them babies and stuff in Syria. It's not a game. I said, see. And he called to tell me about it. Oh, well, when I woke up and told you I had a dream about a bomb and stuff being blown up, you called me crazy and said you didn't want to hear it. But the news say it, and now you're listening. That's so annoying. I ain't even gonna lie. That's one of my pet peeves about people right now, especially about people that I've been talking to about this, especially for like 2 and 3 years. And then now everybody wanna, oh, well, what I need to do, and no, why I've been telling y'all. I don't got time on. I said I got 2 videos on YouTube. You can go watch them. I love you, but I don't have time to sit here and explain it because I've been telling you for years. For years I've been telling y'all, and now I be having to work. I got to get on TikTok and tell the people that didn't know, that actually do want to listen, that didn't even know me for a whole year, and went out and said, I ain't never even met this lady in person. But you know what? Something about what she's saying is hitting home with me. She ain't got to jump through no hoops or nothing. But I got on the news, and we had class yesterday, and then I got on the news, and it's right here. It's right here. We just talked about this last night. We just talked about this a week ago. Last month in the class, I remember the class because we talked about this here on my notes right here. That's what we talked about, and here it is. But my family and my friends, I guarantee you, they don't have as much stuff as y'all got. Because they don't believe me. They told people I was in a reprobate mind and God wasn't talking to me. And a lot of their pastors ain't telling them nothing. Because I asked them, I said, is y'all churches preparing and getting people ready? Y'all doing canning classes? No, we ain't doing that. I said, y'all pastor ain't told y'all that we in a cashless society. They ain't saying nothing. Oh, okay. So the person that's supposed to be getting you ready to meet Christ, to leave this earth, didn't tell you, oh, that year passed by quick. It sure did. And everything that we talked about last February and March, like this time last year, we started talking about all this stuff, and here we go. The churches are not speaking of any of it. How many of y'all go to a regular church? For real, and be honest. Is y'all pastors telling y'all to get gas masks that the Chinese folks is on the 100 miles away, and we need to be preparing for an emergency plan to pick up your children from school or anything? And I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I'm serious because we could. Listen here. She said, I listen, same here. Even husband didn't believe in the beginning. Now he does. Okay. A lot of people are saying God provides. He's providing time to prep right now, though. You're right. That's scary. Nope, they just still just pay your tithes and offerings. They don't speak about stuff like this at churches, or at least at my church. Wow. Not only did my pastor, my No, my old pastor up arguing with folks on Facebook. Wow. My cousin is a pastor, not talking about it. That's crazy. Hey, my church have too much drama going on right now. Within 1 year, it started falling apart. Wow. No lie, I stopped going to church when I first started watching your videos, honey. A lot of people did. That's why I said don't send no pastors over here to try to stall me. Believe me, it's a lot of churches that lost members this year. This I know for a fact. My godfather a pastor and doesn't want my godmom talking to us anymore because wow. That's scary. I wonder if they gonna want to talk to y'all when they remember that y'all told them y'all was stocking up on dehydrated food and stuff. You've been watching my videos for a while now. I've never seen you so uncomfortable. I'm not uncomfortable. No, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm taking my hair down. Why would you say I'm uncomfortable? You don't know me very well. I'm actually very comfortable right now. I'm sitting here talking to my peoples, chilling, taking down my hair. This don't look comfortable to you? What am I updating you on? We just talking about being ready. Right, which I'm about to go do right now. Zombie chick, give me 1 second. We just confirming some more of the things that's going on in the news and just stuff that we talked about. Just all the things that we prepped for last year this time, and the world don't the churches are not preparing their people for what's coming. It's scary. That's so scary to me. And now y'all see why I be like they was. Remember when people kept coming here talking about you need a leader? I got one. I said I'm the same person that led Moses is leading me. Same person that led Peter and Paul, Newman. Um, and he ain't led me wrong yet. He has not led me wrong yet. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. He is not letting me wrong. You hear me? So I don't have no. Mm-mm. I'm telling that the first person in my family to say, "Can you feed me?" Get somebody else to do it. You better go talk to your pastor. The church got something down there, I'm sure. I know we do. I've been looking. I've been looking at stuff. Y'all, this is about to be cute. You said what? This is something. I'm about to be. Y'all about to be prepared to be sick of me. I don't really know. I think I'm gonna leave these. Oh, I got me, Brand. Uh oh. Prepared to be sick of me. Now, I don't know how long they going to stay because I get into it, but these ways probably come out. But that'll be nice if they stay for a while. Get it from Brother and Sister Biscuit. What you just said? Uh, we ain't got time. Listen, it's about to be giants and stuff coming out and all kind of stuff. I'm trying to make sure I might have to fight me off a gremlin or something. The church is leading people astray. Man, I'm telling you. Y'all, how many people that went to church in the last 6 months just to see? Or got online just to listen to one of the pastors talking? Is they not talking the same? Hey, you don't know what you're going to have to do. The Bible said it's about to be just like it was in the days of Noah. And in the days of Noah, there was monsters, giants, dinosaurs, and all of the other stuff. My son is 2 and he's been saying giants for the past couple of days. Baby, listen here. God be telling the children. Y'all just don't be listening to them. I might have to kill me a gremlin or something. Look, I don't know. I ain't never. It said it was gonna. Y'all, this is cute. Yeah. Yeah. What you ain't said? I got me some. This and I'm gonna leave these little braids here. I just fell in love with these locks all over again. Look at that. Oh Lord, honey, I'm about to have a braid out all the time. Yeah, I'm an 80s kid. The crimpers came out when I was about 10 years old when your mama would let you get a Conair crimper and you could change the plates out and they had the deep wave and then but I didn't never have enough hair so it was gonna stick up but I didn't care. I was gonna crimp that ponytail until it was sticking all the way up in the air. You hear me? Sure did. It's gonna be all the way. Yes. Listen, that's cute. Just keep these right here. Let's put that like that. I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all tell me? I don't need no. I'm not gonna keep. I put some setting lotion in here. The smoke detector goes beep, and somebody. I'm not gonna do it. Stop it. You said people don't believe in these things. I'm just gonna leave it. It's a troll. I know that. So anyway, I want to see Enoch and I'll be good. Listen. I kind of want locks, but I think I miss my curls. Oh, girl, listen. Well, how you gonna keep the curls good if it ain't about to be no hair products? If your life is that miserable that you got to be worried about my it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. So you staying here continuing to talk about my fire alarm lets me know you have absolutely no life. So you can stay and keep on typing that old weird stuff. It just shows me that you ain't got no damn life. Stay here and type it as many times as you want to. It's not gonna make me do nothing. No, I'm not gonna block them. I'm gonna just let people see how stupid they look talking to themselves. And y'all don't add them either. If y'all know this, I don't give a damn. So if you want to be stupid and keep typing stuff that I'm not paying no attention to, and I'm gonna keep taking down my hair, and it's gonna be the next time you get on here and you pay your own phone bill, you the dummy, not me. It ain't no reason for me to be irritated. I'm over that. It's only a few times I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna be looking at how stupid you look to keep on typing the extra stuff. You is paying your own phone bill, and you is worried about what somebody else is doing in their house. That shows you have no life. And not that you counting down too. You really ain't got no life. Hey. Mm-mm. Anybody that gets up to ruin somebody else's day or get under somebody else's skin, I told y'all they miserable as hell. Because if you think I'm about to spend any of my waking days thinking about how to get under somebody's skin, then I really don't have no life. I do not have a life. uh-uh. You have got to be lonely, and if that's how you get your rocks off, is getting under people's skin. Oh yeah, baby, you miserable to your core. I don't want no parts of it. Y'all deal with folks y'all don't have to. But I'm gonna say it in a nice. I'm gonna chop you in your throat, real nice and smooth. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Oh yeah. Listen, God can speak to you from wherever, by a whole bunch of people, by nobody at all, by a sign, by TV, whatever. Hmm. Yep. I don't know. I just hope my folks is ready. I ain't got a whole bunch to say this evening. I want to tell y'all that my homegirl told me about the gas, and also with that's crazy. Y'all, it ain't even been 12 months for sure. I mean, it's been 12 months since we started, but like our real classes, like it's crazy that it's the real thing. Like when I saw it, when the young lady sent me the thing about them chipping the people, who went and looked up if y'all state is about to require y'all to be chipped to work? Did anybody go look it up for their state? You did? Anybody else? In Alabama, yeah. The Democrats is fighting it right now. Somebody sent me the email about it today. And Canada Tudor just spent 240 million on chips. What is that? 4 months after Biden did? Biomedical chips at that. I told y'all. You from Alabama? Where they fighting it right now? They fighting it right now. The Democrats in y'all state is fighting because I guess the Republicans is trying to make y'all get chipped to work. Hold on. Democrats in Alabama want to ban employers from forcing workers to get microchips. This was yesterday, one day ago. Turn around, please. I told y'all. I told y'all that too. And I ain't like, I told y'all. I'm like, God told me to tell y'all. Hey, get all your stuff if you don't plan on being a part of this thing they about to do. And we don't got loans, so hurry up and go get your stuff. Everybody, y'all. I just told you, go look it up. Don't ask me. Go look it up for yourself. Don't ask me. I just said, did y'all go look it up? You need to go look it up. Don't ask me. Go look it up for yourself. Find out. Whatever. If you asking me about a state, that must be a state you in, so you need to go look it up. I did say it last year. And that's because my daddy told me to tell y'all. That's why all them pastors and preachers that was getting on here talking crazy, to me, I just be wondering what they be thinking now, because a lot of them got blocked. A lot of them got blocked. They came on here calling me a false prophet and said, don't listen, and she don't got her head covered, and she's doing this, and she's drinking, and she, and God still used me to tell y'all exactly what was going to happen for the next 12 months. Down to, this is going to happen before the end of the year. All of these things, by the end of the year, before the winter is over, y'all going to see it. And that's exactly what happened. The Antichrist was revealed. The food started going bad. Everything. The blizzard where people died. It was cold and it was snow everywhere. Everything. 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 Ain't that crazy? Ooh. Mm-hmm. Why are the fruits and vegetables huge? Is that really a question you gotta ask me? You know the answer. 3 letters. Come on now. The Antichrist is about to get reelected. That's not the Antichrist. That dude is not. Trump is not the Antichrist. The Antichrist is over in Europe, right? I mean, in Israel or wherever he is right now. Trump is not the Antichrist. He wish. I just seriously don't think a Nephilim was gonna be looking like him. And everybody know that nigga's not Jesus. The Antichrist is gonna pretend to be Christ. Ain't nothing about Trump Christ like. Nothing he does is Christ like. I'll be right back. No. The Jews already found their Messiah, y'all. He over there in Jerusalem right now. Temperature dropped drastically. It was like 60 degrees. It's supposed to be like 35 or 40 degrees tomorrow. How you just keep going 20 degrees up, 30 degrees down, 20 degrees up, 30 degrees down? Seriously? This is why people sick. I didn't put no lotion on when I got out the tub. And I went to sleep without my bonnet on. My skin is so sensitive. I went to sleep without my bonnet on, and I woke up and it was already irritated just from the little bit of oil that's in my hair. And my hair is clean. I just did a vinegar soak. I'm like, goodness gracious, I cannot sleep without a bonnet. It's sad. You only found microchipping for pets. Look up biomedic chips workforce in your state. Probably. It's probably where I would start. It's not going to be on the news. You're going to have to look for articles that are probably on your government website. Yeah, they are RFID chips. But this is why I told y'all to go read the 1001 of the Obamacare Act. Y'all gonna see biomedic chips on page 1001. Biomedical chips. And that's what our president just bought, and I guess that's what old boy just bought in Canada as well. Yeah, it's about to get crazy. That's why God been teaching me how to live with a little bit of money for a long time, and I'm grateful for it. This last 10 years, He made me live on a straight budget, and I'm grateful for it. I learned to live without a lot of stuff with my bare necessities. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I had stuff, but it just wasn't a lot of excessive spending. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. And I'm so grateful because this world is about to go into shock. People not being able to shop all the time, not being able to go out to eat, the restaurants. Because y'all remember during COVID, the restaurants was closed down. They gonna do that again. Yeah. Or you gonna have to have that QR code to go in the store or go in a restaurant and stuff. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. And you got to think they can turn your money off. That's why your money is about to be your hand. That's how they gonna know you ain't gonna do no fraud because it's in you. So can't nobody else use your benefits, your medical card, nothing. That's why this whole Real ID Act is a thing. Yep. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But that's why I be trying to tell y'all, I'm not trying to be nobody pastor. I want folks to be ready when my dad comes back because he's almost here. It's really about souls for me. It ain't about TikTok because I've been doing this. This, like I said, way before TikTok. That's why I'm so comfortable doing it because I've been doing this every day for a very long time. Way before I was ever on any of this stuff. Oh, okay. Well, you got to think, Taji, a lot of that stuff I've already seen a lot of movies that are similar. That's why I sometimes can't sit through all of it because a lot of it either God showed it to me or I've seen it in a show somewhere or He kind of let me know, pay attention to this. So, you know what's funny? My homegirl that I was just on the phone with, she said, this is like you seeing a movie two times, huh? I said, it's kind of like I got to see the movie in the previews. You know how they let just a certain amount of people get to preview a movie or either be on set while it's being made. And then you go to the premiere of the movie and everybody gets to watch it at the same time. That's how I feel. That's why sometimes when y'all tell me stuff, I might go into a blank stare for a minute because I'm thinking about a dream I done had or a word God spoke to me or something He told me last week and I thought I was tripping. And then this week, y'all make it a reality for me, because y'all don't know what I write in my journal. Y'all don't know the words he has me searching or the different organizations he might have me looking up. But then y'all come and confirm a lot of stuff for me, and I'll be like, oh God, so this is real. It's on YouTube. So hopefully, I don't know. Mm. I just don't understand how people can't see what's going on. I just don't. Like, with everything that is happening, like, you still just think, well, the world is about to get better. I appreciate you. Listen, I'm just saying, like, how do you. But that's how you know. This is why. Okay. Can I ask a question? Now do y'all see why unbelief is a sin? I'm going to go make me some coffee, too. I mean, tea. Now do y'all see why unbelief is a sin? Because these people going to church every Sunday and they don't believe that we not in the rapture, we in a tribulation right now. That's unbelief. They don't believe that famine is coming. They don't believe God's word. The reason that we are prepared is because we believe God's word. We believe that God said that the saints are going to be persecuted just like they was in Jesus' days. He said some of y'all going to be killed. Some of y'all going to be prisoners. Some of y'all going to be, it's crazy. And folks just want to keep on going on and faking their church. And long as they pastor and the bishop is telling them, winking at them and whatnot, they think they good. God is good. What? But they ain't telling you nothing about. Amen. Amen. That's scary to me, honey. And y'all giving love and loyalty, and I ain't never leaving my church. Well, it's a lot of people that's gonna go to hell from the pew. He said you got a form of godliness, but you deny the power of God. I'm showing you that my word is coming, is being fulfilled, and you keep telling folks that's the devil and all of this. And what? So you don't read the same Bible I read? Because that's it saying what's going on in the news right now. Okay. That's spooky to me. If your pastor is not telling you to get ready for Armageddon, you might want to get a new one. If he's still trying to sell you houses and cars, the Affordable Care Act, yeah, all of that is in there. Who went and looked up solo health machines? Did y'all go look them up? Did y'all see when they was installed in the Walmarts and the Targets everywhere? My grandma's a pastor and she's not prepping. She trip. Listen. Mm-hmm. I need various books in the Torah, and I see it. The world is finished. Yeah. Oh, you read the various books in the Torah. Yeah. We done around here. That's why I said I ain't tripping. I ain't really asking God for much. I don't need all that. I just want you to make sure I got everything I need before the stuff pop off, so I ain't gotta go outside. I could just be in here for as long as I need to. It only shows 906 pages. Well, oh, so they didn't took a. Just type in Obamacare Act 1001. It should come up. It's the PDF. They might have revised it, but it should be on there. You should be able to go back and find the older versions of it. A solo health machine. This is my thing, y'all. I just want everybody to be okay. I don't want y'all babies to have to be scared or hungry or cold if they don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? Your mama, if you got elderly parents. We ain't never had to sit and see nobody starve to death or be hungry or go without water and be. We ain't never had to do that over here, really. Not to the, you know what I mean, where it's the whole country. We ain't never really had to do that. But we need to be prepared our minds to see it or to not see it. Because times have changed. We are not in the same time. People are like, oh, this is America. America don't have no legs to stand on no more. They done knocked them out from under us. Actually, we kept throwing them up back. So now they messed up. We can't even stand on them because we was too busy gapping them to every country when we was trying to steal their wallet. So we banged up. We ain't got no weight in the streets no more. They know we huffing and puffing and they ain't scared no more because now they at our door. People wouldn't have even thought about coming to America. Now they sitting there talking. And this is the exact. Y'all, this is the movie. What's the movie? Not Olympus is Falling. What is it? What is it? We've been talking about it. It's literally the movie. Not the Great Reset. The one with the one dude. It's not Olympus is Falling. Is it London? Is it Olympus is Falling or London is Falling? Where Russia and China came over here and took over and was in our White House. What's the name of the movie? Y'all remember? I don't think it's Red Dawn. No, I think it's London is. It's either London is Falling or Olympus is Falling. I thought with the dude that played in the movie Enemy of the State. Y'all don't remember, what was it? It was like Olympus is Falling, London is Falling, or something. Yeah, and they was in our White House. Well, whichever one, it was China and Russia that came to America's borders. I know about the older version, but I know about that one. But I'm talking about. Okay, well we right here. Red October. Is it White House Down? Is that a part of that trilogy? London is Falling, Olympus is Falling, and is it White House Down? Whichever one it is, where they got in our White House and they was in the submarines, remember? They was in the submarines. Y'all remember they was in the submarine? And I think the same thing happened in there. Didn't one come up missing and it came up and it was on the American border? They was looking for it or something. And he ended up being able to go dive deep or something way down under where they couldn't pick it up on us. I love this here. I absolutely love it. Thank you, God. This is my new favorite here. This nuts. I like it a lot. And I used to do this style on people's hair, but I never was there when they took it down. I mean, you know, so it's my first time. Yeah, it's like deja vu. It definitely is. I ain't gonna keep y'all. I ain't really got nothing to talk about. I just wanted to know if y'all knew about the gas, and then make sure the new people y'all getting to where y'all need to be. We need to hurry up. And for my oldies, the sophomores in this game, I just know y'all ready, and it made me excited. I'm about to swipe them credit cards. Good idea. Good idea. But don't buy a whole bunch of stuff you don't need. Take your time and plan out. If we have to go, these are the things that we're going to take with us. If we get to stay in the house, these are the things we need. Yeah. I'm just saying, we got to be looking at all these little bitty things that are happening. Y'all know y'all can go back and watch this. Because y'all be expecting me to remember stuff. I don't. I love y'all. That's why we record on YouTube. If it's something that you missed, please just go to YouTube and find it. We record every day for that reason. If there's something you missed, y'all, I don't be remembering. We didn't talk about 1,000 things since whenever. Y'all gotta stop doing that. This is why we record on YouTube. I love y'all. If you come in late, you ain't missed nothing. You can go to YouTube and watch it as soon as we get out. Just gotta read it, girl. You found it. Good job. Now you gotta go looking. Seek and you shall find. Come on, y'all. You gotta read it because you might find something else. You can go to Circa Trova 22 on YouTube, and I have two videos. One of them is called Survival, and the other one is called Survival 2.0. Just type in Circa Trova Survival 2.0. It's gonna come up. Good night. In the end, that's all the stuff I feel like you need that God told us to buy. So if you want to know you're new and you want to start buying your stuff, you're welcome. You can go to circuitrova22.com. I mean, not .com. Circuitrova22 on YouTube, and there's two videos: Survival and Survival 2.0. Good night, y'all. I'm getting ready to go to sleep too. My last braid down. Y'all got me through my little braid process. I'm about to go. I'm not probably gonna lay down, but I'm about to get off of here. You're welcome. And yeah, I don't want y'all to think I be mean, but sometimes I have to repeat stuff a lot, and it sometimes it be getting to me. So that's why we record. So if you ever come in late, if you ever feel like you missed anything, you can always go back on YouTube. As soon as I hang up, I think it'll be ready for y'all. Y'all can watch it. So anytime you come in, if you coming in and I'm getting off, you can still watch it. Thank you so much. And we look under the live videos because a lot of people say they didn't see them. I don't really do shorts and stuff. All my videos is gonna be under the live videos on YouTube. Hey y'all. Yeah, but I'm about to go. I need to eat. That's the problem. I need to eat. I ain't ate since earlier. Ooh, I got that. I made me some chicken salad the day before yesterday. I'm about to go right in there and eat it. Sure am. With my Doritos. Y'all, this is. Got me some wet and wavy bundles. You see me. About to put me some little twisties in the front like the 90s. Come on with it. Y'all know we used to have that wet and wavy in the back. And don't be acting like y'all didn't have a synthetic. We had that synthetic here, then we put our little twisties right here in the front. Oh, that's the one I need to take down. Put your little twisties in the front right there. With your little. Y'all see that? Come on through right now. Come on. Yeah. I love y'all. Have a good evening. We'll talk in the morning, Lord's will. Oh, I got a couple more I need to take down right here. Thank you. Yes, honey. I done fell in love with these locks all over again. I promise you, they be making me happy. This was the best hair decision I could have ever made in my life. You missed the church auntie here. Don't worry about it. I already been playing with my updos and everything. I'm about to get it. I'm about to have my little spikes and everything with these locks. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm about to bust all the 90s hairstyles with these locks that I wanted to get with my own hair that I had to get weave. You just wait a minute. You just give me a moment. I'm gonna wear all of them before this world ends. You hear me? I'm doing my beaver tail in the back. I'm doing everything. 5 years. I'm on 6 now. June to make 6 years. And when it's wet, it's pretty long. I'm already at about 18 inches in a lot of places, so it's pretty cool. I got a lot of 18-inch lots, baby. Bundas, you hear me? Listen here. I'm gonna have it all. I already know I was working on my swoops. I've been working on my pin curl ponytails. Y'all don't even know I'm about to bust all of them to my feet. I'm ready for Rapunzel hair. I'm working on my Rapunzel hair. I'm working on it. I'm working on my Rapunzel hair, honey. I might have to let somebody, Miss Prince Charming, climb up. Might have to let him get up in this tower because the Lord is not letting nobody come to the front door. He refuses. Listen, got me locked up in the tower and he won't let me out. It's been almost 2 years now. Matter of fact, it's been 2 years. He will not let me out. He said, absolutely not. I bet you don't. You had a dream I got married? Well, hopefully it's to the right person because I will get the... Nah. Amen. I receive it. Good night, y'all. I don't know why it will not let me quit streaming on this thing. This is going to irritate the heck out of me. Because why? It's something up with this one. Because every time I try to get out of here, it won't let me out. And I should not have to turn this thing completely off every time to get out of YouTube.
Here's what I found.
Restart. Shut down.